Hello, No Depression. I'm Raye Zaragoza, and I'm so honored to be your August Spotlight artist. I had a new album, Hold That Spirit, come out on August 11th, and I'm really excited to play you a song from the record today. This song is called Garden, and I'm going to play it to you in my garden, my apartment garden here with all my succulents, my cactus, that guy, and it's going to be great. This song is, actually, I even have my garden notebook. I just, apartment gardens, they really need as much love as they can get. And anyway, this song is about thinking that we need to have a beautiful garden and a skylight and a fancy an espresso machine, fancy everything in order to be considered successful in this life. And we need to have these things by age 30 or age 35 or age whatever. And realizing that holding these goals and these very materialistic, benchmarks in our brains can sometimes make us really anxious and feel like we're not enough and feel like there's something we're doing wrong if we're not on that trajectory. And so I wrote this whole album at the age of 29. I'm 30 now, so I've learned so much. And I was really having a lot of big thoughts about ending a very big relationship and entering my 30s single and not really knowing what my next step was. And I realized that we all have different journeys, we all have different paths, and they are all beautiful, and that we don't need to be on one traditional path to be at peace and to have success in whatever form, in different forms in our lives. And so this song is called Garden, and I wrote it with Anna Schulze. And when we wrote this song, it was really like a free fall. It was like a journal entry. We didn't really know what we were writing. We were just kind of having like a stream of consciousness kind of writing day. And then it ends up being one of my favorite songs on the record. And this song really feels like the thesis statement of this record and about, reevaluating your values and realizing that life is not about milestones and it's not about goals. It's not about materialistic needs and big house or fancy car or fancy coffee machine or whatever. It's not about those things. Life is about the moment and enjoying who's in our life at that moment. And those are things I'm continuously learning how to value and to not think that I'm not enough because I'm not, I'm sitting in my apartment garden, not a, giant house garden. That's okay. So this is Garden. Thank you, everyone.
Face it, we're getting older, a little bit stronger. We've come this far from the late night, skipping the chasers, playing for strangers at the bar. So who are we now? Who are we now? Standing on sacred stolen ground. Has the answers when there's no one to be proud. answers when there's no one to be proud. So don't take the dream so seriously. It was written by the 1990s version of me, who thought you had to have it all by 33. The man, the plan, the house with a skylight and a garden, a fancy coffee machine, a skylight and a garden. Tell me what that means. A skylight and a garden, a fancy coffee machine, a skylight and a garden. Tell me what that means.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, No Depression. Again, I'm Raye Zaragoza. Thank you for having me as your Spotlight Artist of August. And I hope you will come see me on tour this fall. I'll be touring all over the country, from New York to LA and everywhere in between. And my new album, Hold That Spirit, is out now, and I hope you check it out. Thanks, everyone!